Coming up, it's National Nutrition Month, a good time to take a look at our health and what we eat. And if you think eating healthy means skipping dessert, well, you're wrong. Jill Motu is here with a recipe that lets you enjoy your guilty pleasure without the worry. We're going to be right back. March is National Nutrition Month, and while we're halfway through the month, it's never too late to take a good look at what we're eating to see how we can improve our diets. Joining me today is Jill Motu, the founder of Zemas Madhouse Foods, to talk about some nutritional alternatives, and especially with some desserts that can actually be nutritional. Jill, tell me about it.
Well, March is National Nutrition Month, and it happens to be Cake Pop Day coming up in a week or so. So I am bringing a recipe to share to your viewers that's going to cover both things. And one of the hardest places for us to incorporate nutrition is during dessert. And who doesn't want dessert? Whether you're celebrating a birthday, you've had a great workout, we all deserve some chocolate and some decadence.
That's when you're supposed to break the rules.
Exactly.
You eat vegetables and broccoli and asparagus during the dinner, but then for dessert you go wild, right?
But I'm going to put a healthy spin on it.
Okay.
So today we're making a healthy protein brownie cake pop. And we're going to start with my black bean brownie mix, which is already filled with ancient whole grains like teff, quinoa, sorghum, millet, and then it also has a super seed trio of chia, hemp, and flax. If you don't have my mix, no worries. You can add some of those elements into what you have at home.
But you want to have the grains.
You absolutely want to have ancient whole grains.
Okay.
Just more nutrition, more bang for the buck. So I've got my mix here, and into that I'm going to add chocolate protein powder. And this is about a cup. So this is just going to give another boost, another level of protein. And in here, what I did was I blended water, black beans, and a little pure vanilla extract. And what this is going to do is act like it's the binder, it's like our egg replacer. It's going to hold everything together for us. That's going to go directly into the batter.
So no eggs in here?
No, this is actually a vegan recipe. Plant-based is pretty much raging right now. It's a great source of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory foods, minerals, vitamins. You got a lot of good stuff in here. So what you're going to do after your batter's all set up is you're going to bake it in a brownie pan according to the directions. It's going to come out of the oven, and what you're going to do is let it cool for a few minutes, and then over in this bowl you can see how I crumbled up all the brownies. You want everything in here. The black bean mixture is adding so much moisture that this is going to be really easy to roll into little balls.
It'll stick together. It's not crumbly, it won't fall apart.
Exactly. Look how easy that was right there. What I did was you create all your brownie balls, you put this in the fridge, you let it set up for about 15 minutes. While that's setting up in there, I'm creating my outer coating of dark chocolate. Yes, dark chocolate. It has antioxidants.
Good for the heart.
That's right. That's right. So if you're not used to it, it might be a little bitter at first, but you're going to get used to it and you're going to really enjoy the health benefits. So this is all melted right now. My cake pop balls are now out of the refrigerator. I've got these fun little cake pop sticks that you can find anywhere. And what you're going to do is dip it into the melted chocolate. So this is like your glue, your adhesive. It's going to go into your cake pop, just like that. And then you're going to dip your cake pop in the melted chocolate. Let it drizzle off a little bit. Now over here, I have a little smorgasbord of healthy
additives.
Additives, thank you.
Coatings?
Coatings, there we go. So we are not looking for...
The icing on the cake.
There you go. We're not looking for chopped M&Ms. We're not looking for sprinkles that are filled with color dyes. We're looking for really highly nutritious coatings. I've got chopped cacao nibs, I've got unsweetened coconut, I've got coconut palm sugar, and I've got pistachios.
Big on coconut, yeah.
Coconut is a source of healthy fat. Pistachios or seeds are a great source of healthy fat. That's right. And then the cacao nibs, if you don't know what those are.
Never heard of them.
Those are actually what chocolate's made out of. And so they're very bitter. So on their own, they're really not that great, but mixed into granolas or smoothies or on a covering of a cupcake or something, it's a great addition. And then coconut palm sugar is an unrefined sweetener that you can use in place of table sugar.
You roll it in there then?
So which one should we do? Let's do pistachios.
Pistachios.
Yeah, I agree.
Instead of something I haven't heard of.
Right.
Do the pistachios.
So now we're going to put it back on our little cookie sheet, and I would probably throw it back in the fridge for maybe, 10 minutes, let it set up, get a little hard, and then look at this nice bouquet right here.
It looks wonderful. Great way to have a nutritional dessert. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon for Nutrition Month.
Thank you.
All right, Joe.